to a vlog. I'm not sure if it's the actual weekly vlog. Welcome to a vlog. If it's your first time stopping by, I always start off with a super quick intro and welcome everybody. And yes, my name is indeed Dawn. I'm originally from Manchester, which is the northwest of England, and for well over 20 years I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam. And I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's from South Africa, and our sons, our young men, Josh and William, who were born here, and our little furry critters, Jack, who's Parsons Terrier, and Daxter, who's our very fluffy ginger tomcat. So that's a little bit about me, and if you want to follow me on other social media channels, you can find me on Instagram with @DawnsDays, and I also have a little podcast channel all about my crafting things, knitting, crochet, painting, jewellery making, you name it. I've pretty much got it all going on, and that's the Woven Almanac, and I'll put links in the description box below. So welcome. Everybody is very welcome here. It's a safe space. Say hello in the comments, talk amongst yourselves, make friends. That's what it's all about. So I'm starting this week's vlog by having a chit chat, because if you follow me for a while, you'll know that I'm just about to start a bit of a marathon trip for work. Tomorrow morning I fly out with two colleagues to Rwanda, which is in Africa, and we're spending, I think, 3 nights there, or 2.5 nights. I think we get there probably early hours of the morning on the first night, and straight after that we're flying out. Two of us are heading out to South Africa. We're going to Cape Town for a week for work. So it's just one big work trip. I think I'm away for about 10 or 11 days in total. So what usually happens when I'm travelling with work, I forget to have a little chit chat with you, and then I just start filming snippets, and then before I know it, I've been at my destination for quite a few days and forgot to come on camera, because, you know, when I'm working I'm just a little bit busy. So I thought, you know what, today is a half running errands, chores, appointments, work day, laundry. I've got such a busy day. I thought, I'm just on the way home. I've been to have my nails done, and I thought I'll just come on and have a little quick chit chat with you and officially start the vlog off. If you watched, it was only like a week and a half ago, not even 2 weeks ago, that I did have my nails done, but because it would have been 3 weeks by the time I get home, my nails grow really, really fast on my hair, and I don't want to be, you know, with like scuzzy nails when I'm working. So I went and had them done, and they got really, really long. She's actually done them a little bit shorter than I wanted, but they grow so fast, it's fine. And these, I seem to have been sticking with this. It's a Baby Boom, and it's solar powder on my own nails. So anyway, I think she does a really good job, and she's done them much thinner this time. I said to her last time, you did them really too thick. So she's very good, the lady who does my nails. Anyway, I'm on the way home via the supermarket, because I've got a few bits and bobs. I've got some toiletries to buy to take with me, and then I could go home. The washing machine would have just finished, and it's, you know, the washing machine and dryer is going to be on all day, probably tomorrow morning before I leave. If you watched I won't say last week's vlog, so I'm not sure when this will load. If you watched the last vlog, it was only about a weekend away that Lawrence and I had. We went to Milton Keynes to our friend's wedding, and we had a fantastic time. We got home quite late last night. I actually finished that vlog earlier this morning, and as a result, you know, I normally do all my laundry and I do the groceries at the weekend. None of that happened, and I was working right up until we left, so I've got quite a lot to do, but it's fine. I'm try not to get too bothered about it. I feel a little bit like I'm living out of a suitcase at the moment, to be honest with you there. I've had quite a lot of travelling going on. Last month, Lawrence and I went to Malta for my friend's wedding. Then before that we had a family holiday where we went to Greece with the boys. And then before that I went to Alicante with the girls. And then before that I went to Kenya. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nomadic at the moment. But it's fine. Oh, it's a little bit chilly in here. I'm going to turn the temperature up. It's all good in the hood. This is the last trip, I should say, for the year. By the time I get home, it will be November. But fingers crossed, I'm saying hopefully it's the last trip of the year. Feeling a little bit, you know, all the, what do you call it, the chemicals from the nail salon have sort of irritated me a little bit. But it's fine. Actually, I must remember to take my vitamins when I go home. Lawrence and I are on a daily strict regime of vitamin C, D and zinc at the moment, and I'm actually taking maca on top, which is for ladies of a certain age. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Not sure when I'll be next on camera. I might film a little bit of the journey. We'll call it a bit of a travel vlog. I've got absolutely no plans to do any safari or, you know, wild animal stuff this time. But if you are interested in seeing beautiful African wildlife and nature, there's plenty of vlogs. As I said, earlier this year, I've been to Kenya twice, Nairobi this year. Where else have I been? I've lost track. I've been to Botswana, I've been to South Africa. That might have been last December, I think. Anyway, if you look back in the vlogs, you'll see there's quite a few trips where I've been very, very fortunate. Even if you go back a year, I was in Tanzania, stunning safari. So I've kind of done all that, but and there's no time for anything like that this year. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get you know, a couple of evening things, or, you know, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Not the weekly, the vlog has begun, and I will see you in a while. Bye for now. So I'm getting a very close-up view. I'm going to try and hold it as long as I can before my arm starts aching. Hope you can hear me. I've got the air conditioning right above me. You might have seen a few little clips of travelling. We arrived in Rwanda, I think about 2ish in the morning, and then I was finally in bed. I think it was about 3:15 this morning, and my body clock was bing, 9 o'clock, like, what you doing, still in bed? So I think I've had about 5.5 hours sleep, so it's okay. The bed's very comfortable. We've got a couple of important meetings today, so I'm not going to waffle too long because my colleagues are waiting. Flight was very uneventful, went very smoothly, no complaints, super happy. Haven't seen much of Kigali, which is the capital of Rwanda. In the taxi on the way to the hotel, it looked fantastic, immaculately clean, really well maintained, roads in great condition, everything perfectly manicured, all the bushes, the grass. We were all commenting and you know, about wow. And one of my colleagues is with us. She's actually from Uganda, so East Africa, and she actually said it's the cleanest African city she's ever seen in her life. So I'm very curious to see what it's like today. We're staying in the hotel grounds. and then this afternoon we'll be leaving, so hopefully I'll see if I can film a little bit. I'm not sure, we'll see, but I'm going to flip you around now. I'm not going to chit chat, but I'll just give you a super quick look at the hotel, and then I think maybe I'll insert a photo of I've got a view of the pool, and I took a picture of it last night before I fell in bed, so hopefully I'll remember to insert that. But I'm going to spin you around, and then I'll see you in a while. Good morning. I think I already mentioned I forgot my tripod, so we're gonna have a shaky, achy arm at the moment. But how are we all doing? I can't remember when I last spoke to you. I know I was definitely in Rwanda, and I might have given you a little tour of the room that we stayed in. That was the Serena Hotel, I think. So anyway, we had a very productive 2 days. As I said, it was already like 2.5 nights we stayed there. Very good. Didn't get a chance to see any of the sights as such, just driving around from a cab, which I think I already told you that would be the case. And then my colleague and I, we travelled pretty much the whole day from Rwanda to Johannesburg, from Johannesburg to Cape Town. So we arrived here, it was about 10ish last night, and we had a few things to sort out with the concierge. There was a bit of a hiccup with transfers to and from the airport, and we had quite a big group arriving last night about half an hour after us. Anyway, my colleague was fantastic. She sorted it all out. She's a dream to work with, and we've travelled so much together that, you know, we just click. We instantly, you know, we step in for each other. So that was really good. Anyway, so I'm currently in Cape Town. I think I'm staying at the Southern Sun. I think that's the hotel. I'll try and put a few snippets in. It's going to be a bit difficult now because I'm in full work mode. Although today, you would have seen the screen, it's Saturday, so I'm hoping that we get a bit of downtime, but tomorrow it all begins. The conference that we're here for, everything begins, so it's going to be a little bit sporadic, but where possible I might not be chatty, but I will insert clips and, you know, the usual format, text overlay. So I'm going to swing you around. Obviously my room's a little bit messy. I've tried to tidy up a little bit. I'm going down in 15 minutes for breakfast, and then I'm hoping to have a meeting with a colleague, depending on how they feel. I think everybody's going to be tired, but I'll show you the view. I hope we're in direct sun, so I hope it will pick up. And yeah, I don't know what the plans are for today. I'm hoping for a bit of free time. That's what I'm hoping. Whether it happens remains to be seen. But anyway, here we are. We're in South Africa, guys. See you in a while. morning. I don't think I've spoken to you for the whole week. I'm pretty sure it's the whole week. Today, let me think. I think today's Friday. You would have seen on the screen. I'm trying to think what footage I would have filmed. I actually have no idea at this point. What have we been up to? So the conference that I'm here for went really well. We had, let me think, the itinerary. On the Monday evening, we hosted our own reception and dinner. It went fantastic. That was at the museum CTICC. So hopefully there's some footage of that, or if not, photos. Tuesday, so I'm only talking about things I did outside of the 9 to 5, at the conference. Tuesday we went back to the CTICC, and then we had a museum night for the whole, every delegate. So there's over 1,000 people there. That was very nice. Wednesday, oh, I hope you would have seen some footage. Wednesday, we had a late afternoon, early evening event. We went to, they got coaches and they coached us all to Kirstenboch, which is the other side of Table Mountain. And we had a private tour of the Botanical Gardens, and then we had a private concert from the Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestra and some opera singers. It was fantastic. We had picnics, picnic boxes, beautiful food. It was a bit chilly, felt a bit damp. They gave us blankets, fantastic. Last night, so yesterday the conference finished. I think we wrapped up about 1ish, I think it was. Did a bit of shopping, bought some goodies for the boys, and then last night a bunch of us stayed at the V&A waterfront and had dinner, and then I came home, and then today it's been a free day. We've got a late checkout. I think we have to leave here at 6 p.m. tonight, and the flight is, I think, 11 something tonight, so it's a night flight. So today I've not slept well at all. In fact, I've not slept well the whole time I've been here. The bed is very comfortable, the hotel is great. It's noisy, a bit noisy. I just can't sleep, and all my colleagues have had the same problem. It's waking up like 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So I'm really tired this morning. Anyway, plan of action. So I'm all packed. I've had a breakfast, late breakfast. We're going to meet in 20 minutes or so. I think there is 5 or 6 of us. We've made a booking. We're taking a drive to a winery called Steinberg, which is near the area of Constantia. We've booked a wine tasting, so we might we'll have a walk around the winery, a tour, have a little wine tasting, and then I'm not sure if we're going to stay there for lunch or do something else. I don't know. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. I don't know. It's just been a whirlwind of a week. To say I'm tired is an understatement, because if you recall, at the beginning of the vlog, I started off going to Rwanda, then I came to South Africa, and yeah, it's been pretty full on. I think I've probably been away from home like 10 or 11 days, I think, right? I'm not sure. But anyway, it's all set to be a lovely day. The beginning of the week, we had a lot of rain. It was not cold, just a little bit nippy. The last few days has been lovely, but when we've been in the CTICC, which is the Cape Town Congress Centre, and they've had the airco on full whack. Even for me, it was a little bit chilly. And then when you walk out and it's warm or sunny, it's like, you go to the movies and you go at the cinema and you go in and it's light and you come out and it's dark. It's like that kind of feeling. But today, I think the forecast said 25 degrees, so beautiful day. There's usually a little bit of wind in Cape Town anyway, so it won't be too bad. I've just got a dress on and a cardigan just in case. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I'll stop waffling. Hopefully do a bit of filming today, and then yeah, we'll see. I'll for sure, I'm definitely going to come back and have a good waffle. Probably I might bob on again, but for sure, when I've edited everything and I know how it all sort of flows together, I'll definitely give you a wrap up. And I've probably forgotten to tell you stuff, but anyway, I will see you in a while.